Welcome back to the Arson Brothers Network. It's Matt and Megan.
Hello.
Adventuring again. Today we're in Point Pleasant, West Virginia, and we are about to check out what is West Virginia's only river museum.
Yes.
The Point Pleasant River Museum.
I didn't realize this was here.
I knew it was here. Didn't know a ton about it. It presents itself on the history of really the river and the manufacturing and life around it here, but certainly from way back in the day.
So,
but pretty
ready
cool.
to check it
Yeah,
out?
we're ready to check it out. Let's get on inside.
Full steam ahead.
Oh! Just stepped into the doors here at the Point Pleasant River Museum. This giant bell. Image of the Robert E. Lee classic gold vessel rolling up here on the Ohio River, which runs along here in Point Pleasant, West Virginia. Little steam ahead about the steam engine era. And along this fall, I guess throughout the late 1800s, they really were the Point Pleasant machine shop. You can see here in Foundry, they were building steam engines here. That's why here more than 4,500 steamboats built in the Ohio Valley from 1820 to 1880. That's nuts. Early 1800s even. Look at that. This supposed to be the area back in the day. And you know, it's about 1919, the Point Pleasant Dock Company came in. We're using more modern techniques at the time than others in the area. Lots of tools down here from that era. Around to the side here more. Little cast. We do casting, cast iron objects. Pretty neat. I didn't know such early manufacturing went on here, to be honest. And this is the Marietta Manufacturing Company. Over here, the Marietta Manufacturing originally was in Marietta, Ohio, which makes sense, and then after a loss of the building to a fire, they moved to Point Pleasant, or a flood, in 1913, and ran here until 1970 on the Mississippi River system. Marietta, or made mechanically correct, meant the Marietta Manufacturing Company. Tons of history here. Yeah, here you can see them actually building some of these vessels. How insane. Very neat. Near a scale model of the plant. Wow. It was a big operation. It would be a big operation by today's standards, let alone that far back. And you saw that giant stern wheel, 8-foot stern wheel, and it was built in 1930. Transported sand and gravel from the Ohio and Kanawha Rivers to the plants in Charleston, West Virginia. And look at this thing. It's 8 feet diameter. It is huge. Hard to even really show here. Oh, here this is an actual image of what this model is. Joe Cook will show us here. On this wall, just tons of pictures of old steams and various things. ship that searched for JFK Jr.'s plane built in Point Pleasant. Well, that's pretty wild. Did not know that. Another model. This looks like a military ship of some sorts. Looks like a piece from the Marietta manufacturing of the dock, perhaps. And the backside, more historical photographs. And check this out. In 1944, 30 houses were transported down the Ohio River from Point Pleasant into Kentucky to be camp homes. That's wild. Well, light's glaring, but check this out here. You see that old giant steam whistle? You see those on those old movies and cartoons, but didn't know it was such a contraption, did you?
No, it says flip switch and
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There's these various anchor weights over time. I'm sure those designs have a purpose and a function within them, but we don't know. And then it's this called the Calliope, I'm not sure, but I guess an old steam technology kind of instrument. That's pretty neat, actually.
Calliope? I think that's how you say it.
It's like something the Magic Man Terry would have in his home. The Riverboat bell. Oh, this one's from 1923. I guess was here near the docks of the Marietta manufacturing. Pretty wild. Alright, now here, the sad exhibition, but the Silver Bridge, the famous bridge that collapsed right here. When you can see here, several dead, missing. In 1967, was a huge bridge ran fully across the Ohio River. And of course, the lore of the bridge and the collapse falls into the Mothman lore, as he was seen sightings supposedly shortly before the collapse of this bridge. And you can tell here's all the names of the lost in the bridge. Quite a number of people.
Pictures of the collapse.
Oh wow, yes, pictures post-collapse, the mangled bridge. This one really perspective. Oh. Wow, the original toll sign from the bridge. That's kind of ominous. I guess it opened in 28, or was dedicated in 28, and then down in 67. Yeah, there's a good shot of the actual bridge, a mega structure really, especially for that time, I would imagine. Old postcard. Of course, famously depicted in the Mothman prophecies, the Richard Gere vehicle. And back here we got a big aquarium with fish commonly found in the Ohio River, which is pretty cool. Goldfish gathering down this end, seems like. Oh yeah, check those. Those are pretty cool. I think I wanted this.
He did. He
He did, he really did. pretty cool.
Oh, it's nice. Gotta talk to you.
Their fins are pretty, aren't they?
Yeah.
Pretty cool. All right, we just came upstairs now. Lots of stuff here though in this museum on Evinrude light twin outboard motor. First outboard motor, 1896. Didn't know American Motor Company produced the first outboard motor. And right here. A corpse diver suit, to be exact. Which I guess is something that would be quite needed on the river. Pretty wild and creepy. Another giant stern wheel here. This one for the Mississippi 3, as it was known, built in 1927. Huge. Now hear this about a traveling vaudeville showboat during the steam era, and right here it is sitting in Point Pleasant, West Virginia, the Majestic Showboat. See posters for it. Traveled all over down the Mississippi River providing entertainment in the 40s. That's pretty wild. Pretty wild. All right, and then here is, well, there's two actually on both sides, a riverboat simulator. Wow.
Like there's like behind you.
Yeah. Real cool. Is that how they do?
That's all they do. Oh, that's, I guess, you navigate where you're going. Oh, well, here we go, maybe.
Over here we got some old plates, belt buckles, various things from old steamliners back in the day. The days of steam. There are more models. This one was huge.
Oh my goodness.
Look at
The top deck.
the chilling. West Virginia's only river museum.
Look at that. That shuffleboard.
Yeah. Every day I'm shuffling. The Creole Queen in a model.
This is the River Explorer. That's
The Belle of Louisville. Here. Whoa. That's, I don't know what it was. There's imagery of it in its day, but I don't see the name. That's a model of an old keel boat. They were built by manpower or sails back in the day, but man, look how huge that would have been. There's been lots of cool models of these old vessels.
switches to full speed ahead.
Yes. An ice breaking fork.
Wow.
That's what I need to eat with. Charleston, West Virginia. Another river town here in West Virginia.
They celebrate with the Starkville Regatta every year.
Yeah, they do. They do indeed, a big time. Pretty neat though here.
This
Museum.
here.
Oh yeah.
That's cool.
Well, there it is. West Virginia's only river museum, as we now know.
Very cool.
We didn't know that.
We did not.
But yeah, really cool. I'd heard of this place actually, but I didn't know. I mean, I knew there was history around the river here, certainly, but not in detail like this.
I didn't realize so much of it was here.
Yeah.
It started here.
Yeah, and so much manufacturing here through the steam age.
Very cool.
Yeah, very cool. Neat to see. Glad we checked it out. Hope you enjoyed this one here from the Arson Brothers Network. Check us out. We'll be back for more. Bye.